Now, ladies and gentlemen, do you smell like there is fire on the mountain? Okay, rumors has it that Faruk Kibet and Kindiki had a fight. And it's true. Actually, it was a fight. Actually, it wasn't a fight. Kindiki was slapped for meeting William Ruto without Faruk Kibet's permission. I'm told nobody enters State House without the clearance of Farouk. I'm also told Kimani Ichung'wah isn't happy with how they are being treated in the house on the hill. Ndindi Nyoro was suspended from months ago and hasn't been in State House ever since. When Gachagua said that he was being mistreated by his juniors in State House, Kindiki thought he was looking for sympathy to be Mount Kenya's kingpin. Now I'm told things are thick and he will likely resign. So do you feel like the truthful man, his allegations was something that was true or not? I don't know what your thoughts are, but let's dive into this. My name is Salita Tieno and this is the Kenya Digital News.
My name is Ojwang Odero. Just a quick reaction on that particular statement you have read. I think it was posted by one of ex-users.
Brian Mutiga.
Ex-users. There's an allegation that the current deputy president, Professor Kindiki, was slapped by President William Samoei Arap Ruto's long-term aide, underline the word long-term aide.
His right hand man.
Faruk Kibet. What I can say, I don't have an evidence to support that argument, but there are some politicians, especially CS Aden Duale, complained, I think in 2018, that for you to see the then deputy president, William Ruto, you must consult or you must be
There is a protocol.
There is a protocol to be followed, and Faruk Kibet is always at the center of like he was saying, let me play for that clip shortly. So like he was saying, like Faruk Kibet akisema yako ni Tuesday, it must be Tuesday. So right now, the only person I can compare Faruk Kibet with is the late Total Man. He used to be called Total Man, that is Biwot. And during Uhuru Kenyatta's tenure, I can compare him with Murathe. Those were powerful men that were around President Uhuru Kenyatta. And during Moi's time, we had the Total Man, Biwot. But the story of slapping deputy president, I don't want to buy that idea, but
you know, anything is possible.
Yeah, everything started as a rumor. Remember the impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua? It started as a rumor. Oh, they are not seeing eye to eye. The deputy president at that particular time even missed a very important event in Nyeri. His chair was there, remember?
Yeah.
So everything in politics, it just starts like a rumor. Then eventually, it will become a big thing.
Yeah.
And he's also talking about that Ndindi Nyoro was suspended
months ago.
As we speak, I can't recall the last time I saw
him speaking on a public podium
together with the President William Samoei Arap Ruto. I can't really recall the last time.
So the allegations might be true.
You know, I cannot say those allegations are true, because I remember that even the member of parliament for Chepalungu, there were allegations that he was slapped by the same person called Faruk Kibet. But what I know for a fact, Faruk Kibet is a powerful person in President William Ruto's government.
But
did you get a chance to watch the football match between Gor Mahia FC and Kitara FC from Uganda? So Gor Mahia fans, and I'm going to play this clip, and you have watched it. Now Gor Mahia fans, they were trying to show, you know, they were just excited. So they were in the field, and Governor Orengo was saying, "Tokeni kwa uwanja, tokeni kwa uwanja." President William Ruto's long-term aide, underline those words, he came out and he started saying, "Tokeni, tokeni, tokeni." You see? So he's a powerful person. Don't underrate Faruk Kibet. He's very powerful.
Okay, we have the receipts right now.
Yeah,
So
uko na receipt ukalatas.
tuko na kalatas.
Yes.
So anything is possible, and we can't really side on one side. Okay.
Yeah, ni kweli.
So what do you... Okay, where do you see Kenya's politics in the next 6 months?
In the next 6 months. What I can tell you in the next 6 months...
all these allegations.
With all these allegations, just allow me to make a statement before we go to in the next 6 months. I think the current Deputy President, Professor Kindiki, if at all unafinywa, if at all unaumia mahali, toa signs. Piga nduru. Because ukipiga nduru, Kenyans will understand.
Yeah.
Unajua, wanasema hata katika ndoa, but si lazima advertise the problems of your marriage, but there's that one person you can tell that I'm going through this.
You'll find a safe space.
Yeah, you'll find a space. So kama hii ndoa ya kati ya William Ruto na Kindiki haiendi sawa, usivumilie.
Utakufa bure.
Usivumilie, utapigwa mangumi. Unaona,
ukuja na
kama wewe ni
macho imefura kesho.
Nakumbuka kwamba huyu ni mke wa pili, mke wa kwanza alivukuzwa.
By the way.
Sasa huyu ni mke wa pili.
Waafrika wanasemanga, once umefukuza bibi wa kwanza, definitely wa pili ataka. So
ni ukweli. Sasa hii kusema ukweli, I think asivumilie. Kama kuna kitu ambacho kinaendelea, tafadhali ondoka, ama sema tu nimewasaidia wa Kenya, lakini kuna swali ambalo umeweza kuuliza. In the next 6 months, in the next 6 months we are going to have political activities. Remember, the former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua promised that as early as January 2025 there will be a new political outfit in Mount Kenya region. So we are waiting for that, whether he's going to form a political party, and that political party, let us take it seriously, because remember when Rigathi Gachagua and those who have joined William Samoei Arap Ruto from Mount Kenya, when they refused to listen to President Uhuru Kenyatta, they joined William Ruto without a political party. And I remember,
and they formed one.
Yeah, and they formed the UDA. UDA was not their vehicle. In fact, UDA was William Samoei Arap Ruto's vehicle. Even the chairman at that particular time was the former senator from Machakos County, I'm forgetting, Johnson Muthama. That was the chairperson of UDA at that particular time. So Mount Kenya people, they joined William Ruto without their own party. Moses Kuria dissolved his party. Other people that had a political party dissolved the political parties, except people like Mwangi Kiunjuri, and he had his TSP. Now the political party that was there for the Mount Kenya people was Jubilee, the Jubilee Party. And after William Ruto became president, they started frustrating Uhuru Kenyatta. I remember the fight between Sabina Chege and Jeremiah Kioni. And right now, they are in government. Why am I saying this? They are in government because I saw Sabina Chege yesterday in Siaya County. And remember, some Jubilee members, people like Nderitu Mureithi, people like Mutai Kagwe, Lake Nyanjui, these people have been appointed by President William Samoei Arap Ruto. So Jubilee, you cannot call it a Mount Kenya political party anymore. So what I'm expecting, Rigathi Gachagua to come up with a political party, but not a Mount Kenya party. Because the narrative William Ruto is going to form against him is the narrative tribalism. And it is going to work. It is going to whip emotions. People are going to feel like we're going to be isolated. So it must, if it must form a political party, then it must be a party that will have a national outlook.
Thank you.
Then we are also expecting a coalition between is either Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka or Rigathi Gachagua. Because I remember last year he said in one of the burial services, I think it was, it's not Makueni or maybe, I can't remember the specific, but it was in Ukambani region. He said that wako na deni ya Kalonzo. And he was trying to remind the Kamba people that in 2007, Kalonzo supported Mwai Kibaki, the late president. So it was trying to give us a political hint that there can be a political coalition between Kalonzo and Rigathi Gachagua. But Kalonzo is a good man. How I pray Kalonzo can form a coalition with somebody but not Rigathi Gachagua.
But he already tried, and he formed the Wiper Party, because he is also a Wiper Party leader. But we can see right now the truthful man has the numbers from the Mount Kenya region, through this PT party stuff. So do you feel like Kalonzo Musyoka can compete the truthful man?
Compete in terms of
when they form a political party,
automatically the person who is going to be the presidential candidate in that particular coalition is none other than Kalonzo Musyoka. I doubt. Let me tell you something. This person called, you asked me about in the next 6 months.
My question is, do you feel like Kalonzo Musyoka can outdo the truthful man in terms of numbers? As we speak,
because no.
The truthful man is moving with intentions.
You don't want
as much as he is emotional about everything, that's where he is going wrong.
Yes.
But all I can say, it's a fact that the truthful man is able to, let's say he is ambitious and he is able to move numbers, to pull numbers, to vote for, like, okay, if he backs you, I'm sure you're going to get what you want. But right now, we have seen Kalonzo he has been there for a very long time. And if he really had the power to pull the numbers, he would have already been the president of this country, because we need such a leader who is able to listen to the cry of the people of Kenya,
So you talked about 6 months, right? I'm expecting a coalition between Kalonzo and Rigathi Gachagua. And I'm also expecting that coalition to include George Natembeya, Eugene Wamalwa, and other political players. But now my big worry is Uhuru Kenyatta. That is my big worry, because Uhuru Kenyatta has now donated what is called the experts to President William Samoei Arap Ruto, the resources. And I'm also expecting Dr. Fred Okengo Matiang'i to launch his party officially. It must start today. It is now. Because actually, how many years are we remaining to general elections? There are very few.
It's only 1 year.
So in the next
less than 1 year.
Less than 1 year.
Because right now they are supposed to kickstart the campaigns.
I know in 2027 January hapo watakuwa wameanza mbaya sana.
No, 2026.
In fact, the current president, alianza 3 years too.
Thank you.
3 years.
That's where he was branded like an emotional person.
Yes. So the reality, what I know is that in the next 6 months in the Republic of Kenya, we are going to see political activities taking place. Kalonzo Musyoka coming up with Rigathi Gachagua, Eugene Wamalwa, George Natembeya, Dr. Fred Okengo Matiang'i. There's another person called Morara Kebaso. Morara Kebaso is a good person, but I don't see Morara Kebaso pulling the masses as compared to Matiang'i, Kalonzo, Rigathi Gachagua, and William Ruto.
And number one, he doesn't have the experience being a political leader. So that's where
he has got a good intentions.
He has got the good intentions. If the people of Kenya decide to support him and show him the way, if he has a good mentor,
if they can fund him,
he will. No. Not necessarily being funded, because let me tell you, as long as you have the support of the people, I can tell you, you can move mountains. But right now we can see he is trying to be emotional on this other side, of which it's not good for his political ambitions. But what I can say is that he needs the experience, how to maneuver ways, because right now all I see is that the more you are in the game, the more you understand new tactics. And right now he is adapting political game. It's a game of chess. So that's how it is, my good people. I hope you enjoy this episode. My good name is Saleta Tena, and this is the Kenya Digital News. Keep it locked.